Animals are the most common pitch invaders in history, and sometimes they can steal the show when least expected. Whether you love them or hate them, they are just amusing. From a jackrabbit somersaulting in the field to a squirrel scoring a touchdown, here are 20 times animals invaded the sports field. Number 20. Jackrabbit finds its way on the football pitch. We've all watched several videos of animals invading the field while matches were in progress, but this one here made the day. A jackrabbit appeared in the arena during a Canadian Football League game and left the spectators excited. Seems the jackrabbit was well prepared to showcase its amazing sprint skills and the end zone dance. Look at how the jackrabbit made a double somersault through the air, defying gravity. Number 19. Kitty Striker. Can animals play better than human beings when trained? Well, probably yes if this video is something to go by. During an American soccer match between Real Salt Lake and Tigress, a cat is seen running past a forward striker and taking possession of the ball. The other players are excited to watch as the kitten spins the ball. It's amazing to watch the kitten roll the ball and score. What a fascinating moment. Number 18. Bees attack players on the field. Though tiny, bees can be very dangerous and even decide whether a game should go on or not. This soccer match in Bolivia was forced to stop mid-game after a swarm of bees attacked the field, sending players diving to the ground while others scrambled for cover. It was a sad but funny moment as some players were left running for safety as they scratched their backs. Luckily, officials drove the swarm of bees away with smoke. Number 17. Eagle lands on baseball player's shoulder. Every countryman stands firm and peaceful while singing their national anthem as a sign of being patriotic just before the game kicks off. And in this particular one, an eagle was used to symbolize American freedom and democracy. But something unexpected just happened. The bird decided that James Paxton would be its next perch. And sure enough, the eagle calmly landed on James Paxton's shoulder against his will. Number 16. A dog steals a boot. A sizable number of people love dogs and keep them as pets, but I think disturbing a match would be the least expected of these friendly animals. In this video, we see a dog ruining a football match. The dog runs around the field and manages to get a boot from one of the players. The referee was forced to call stoppage time as the players' attention got divided. Whether the dog just wanted special attention from the players is something to debate. Number 15. Number 14. The iguana slowly crawls on the green pitch and tries to eat a golf ball. Iguanas are sometimes notorious for eating eggs of birds and other reptiles before they hatch. Number 13. Alligator distracts a golfer. Do you know there are creatures you can never miss around water bodies? An alligator is one of the animals you will probably see when you are unaware. In this video, we see how a golfer is distracted by an alligator that appears on a Florida course. The alligator is trying to swallow the golf ball without success, but it suddenly picks up the ball by its mouth and slowly finds its way into a nearby pond. The golfer who is filming the whole incident is left in shock. Number 12. Squirrel dodges a golf ball. Squirrels are just cute animals, and their presence is enough to wow the day. During the 2017 AT&T Byron Nelson, a squirrel decided to enter the golf course, and what it did left everyone amused, including the commentators. The squirrel ran across the golf course, and in the process, it managed to narrowly escape Sergio Garcia's tee shot just near the hole before escaping into the nearby bush. Number 11. Kangaroo playing soccer. Australia is full of kangaroos, such that you can meet them just about anywhere. However, these animals are afraid of humans and you'd rarely see them interacting with crowds. But this one here just decided to get into the football field. It's seen jumping the fence wire before joining the match. The kangaroo runs around the goal area before escaping towards the side where spectators are sitting. Number 10. Monkey takes over the field. Love them or hate them, but monkeys will always interrupt at the least expected moments. This monkey was joining the golfers. Number 9. A snake slithers on the golf field. Snakes can be very frightening, but when they get a courageous man who knows how to handle them, they have no option but to submit. When this black mamba slithered into a Florida golf course, all the golfers stopped. However, one golfer was courageous enough to use a brush handle to scoop the snake away from the golf course. Well, just don't try this at home, unless you're trained on how to handle snakes. Number 8. A cow joins footballers. Cows can sometimes be aggressive, and when they do it in the field, be prepared to run for your safety. This cow decided to invade a football pitch in Maryborough, Australia, and the experience was not a happy one. The cow is seen observing players' moves keenly before he tactfully chases after one of the players as he tries to escape for his dear life. After causing tension in the pitch, the cow runs away towards the forest where it came through. Number 7. A rooster invades the soccer field. Chickens would be the least you'd expect to invade a pitch. But you might just be wrong, because this one here was not afraid to enter a full-capacity stadium and cause trouble on the pitch. The rooster was so fast, engaging the officials in a running battle before they could get hold of it and take it out of the field. Whatever the rooster was seeking in the field is beyond my knowledge, but at least it left the crowd amused. Number 6. A pigeon stars for the Raiders. Pigeons are just amazing. I'm not sure, but I think this pigeon seems to have noticed that one team here was weaker and needed some help. During the 2009 game between the Oakland Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles, this pigeon is seen invading the field, lining up, and even taking cover for the Raiders. It can be seen flying across the field as if chasing after the ball. Do you think the pigeon was on a mission, or was it just a coincidence? Number 5. A dog ran away with a ball. When animals invade the field, they not only frighten the players, but also entertain the audience. And this dog chose to cause some fun moments during the All-Ireland Women's Cricket T20 Cup semi-final. The dog entered the field and chased after the ball. And after grabbing the ball, it bounces off the field, even as the players try to chase after it. Interestingly, it returns the ball to one of the players at the far end of the field. Number 4. Goat invades a football match. Goats are notoriously stubborn creatures and would do as they wish, and this one here was committed to disrupting a football match between two local teams in Greece. The goat is seen walking onto the pitch and taking a position at the goalposts. Attempts to clear him off the pitch remain unfruitful, even as he keeps returning to the field several times, causing more interruptions. It left the crowd excited, but the players were not happy with this constant disruption. It took the help of one of the spectators to drive the goat out of the pitch. Number 3. Lost deer sprints across a football field. Known for their speed, deer can cause trouble when they invade the field, especially when cheered. This lost deer invaded a high school football field in Washington State during a touchdown, and he was excited as he sprinted across the field. It was even amazing to see a player scoring a touchdown while the deer ran off into the distance. Number 2. Gorilla takes the field. Gorillas love interacting with humans, and they can do all it takes to escape the wild and be around people. Now, this one here decided to cheer up the audience by invading the field at Great American Ballpark. He even performed some sign language before leaving the field and the gates closing behind him. Well, whether he was a real gorilla or just a fake stunt, he managed to treat the audience to a few minutes of entertainment. Number 1. Squirrel touchdown. It was during a normal college football match between Louisville and Kent State when a bushy-tailed squirrel decided to join the players. Excited by the cheers of the spectators, the squirrel made several laps around the field before sprinting to cross the touchline while the players stood amazed. How the squirrel mastered the rules of the game is still a mystery, but it left the crowd amazed. Thanks for watching.